Hello, boys and girls. Welcome back to Storytime with Miss Crystal. Today, we will be reading First Snow. The author and illustrator of our story is Peter McCarty. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this story. From the window, Sancho and his sisters could see that their special visitor had finally arrived. He had traveled from far away, all by himself. Their special visitor stood out the window by a bare tree, carrying his suitcase, looking up at his cousins. Sancho's mom excitedly introduced their visitor. "Say hello to your cousin Pedro," said their mother. "Hello, Pedro," said Sancho, Bella, Lola, Ava, and Maria. They were all very excited to be meeting their cousin. Later that night, Sancho and Pedro sat on Sancho's bed and talked. "It's starting to snow, Pedro," said Sancho. "I've never seen snow. I don't think I will like it," said Pedro. "Why not?" "Well, because it's cold, and I don't really like being cold." "Wake up, Pedro!" Sancho, Bella, Lola, Ava, and Maria were very excited. It had snowed all night long, and they were ready to play outside. "Hurry! Put on your boots, put on your coat, and put on your hat and mittens. We are going outside to play." But Pedro does not look as excited as his cousins. "It is cold," grumbled Pedro as he stood in the snow with snowflakes falling all around him. "Well, you have to move around to stay warm," said Sancho. "We are making snow angels," said Bella, Lola, Ava, and Maria. "Come on, you make one too, Pedro." "I don't want to lay down in the snow," said Pedro. "It's too cold." Just then, the neighborhood children came by. "This is my cousin Pedro," said Sancho. "He has never seen snow before." "Hello, Pedro," they all said happily. Everybody was ready to go sledding. "Isn't it wonderful how the snowflakes float around?" said Abby. "You could even catch them on your tongue. It tastes so good." "It tastes cold," said Pedro. "Hey, Pedro, grab a sled," said Henry. "We are going to the top of the big hill." "Why do you go up?" asked Pedro as he dragged his sled behind him. "Well, to go back down," said Henry. "It's tons of fun." From the top of the hill, the children could see the whole world below them. "You go first, Pedro," said Henry. "Oh no, not me," said Pedro. He had never gone sledding before and was very nervous. "Bridget and I will go first," said Chloe. Down went Chloe, and down went Bridget. They went so fast down the hill that their sled took off into the air. Then everybody went, Pedro too. "Whoa!" yelled Pedro. "Watch out!" yelled Sancho. Pedro was going so fast down on his sleigh that his red hat flew off his head. Over a bump and into the air, Pedro flew. Thump, bump, thump. He went into the snowbank at the bottom of the hill. Pedro looks like he's having a wonderful time now. "How do you like the snow now, Pedro?" asked Sancho. "I love the snow," said Pedro happily. "Well, maybe you would like snow in the shape of a ball," asked Sancho. And for the rest of the day, Pedro did not feel cold at all. All right, boys and girls, I hope you enjoyed this reading of First Snow. If you would like to add this book to your collection, I'll have it linked down below in the description box. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any uploads that I add. I hope you'll have a wonderful day, and I'll see you again soon in a couple of days with a new read aloud. Bye-bye!